Good morning, good afternoon and good evening students. So today let us look at a different set of questions that appear very frequently in the exams. One, statement assumption type of questions. So in order to understand it better, let us look at one example. So if you see, the statement given here says the government has decided to relocate all the factories from the city with immediate effect to reduce the pollution. So all the factories will be removed outside the city. Okay, they will no more be inside the city. And why is it being done? Why is the government taking this step? This step is being taken in order to reduce the pollution. So I hope you've got a clear understanding of the statement. Now let's look at the assumptions given to us. Okay, the first assumption, pollution in the city is being caused only because of the factories existing there. So this is one assumption. Second assumption, people may be able to manage traveling daily to the relocated factories. Right, now let's look at these assumptions one by one. If we look at the first assumption, we are saying that the only reason for pollution in the city were factories. Now, if the only reason were factories, okay, will the government decide to relocate all the factories from the city immediately? Yes, the government will decide. So can it be an assumption? It can be an assumption. But let us look a little more deeply into the statement. In order to find out, this is a trap, okay? In order to find out whether it actually is an assumption, what you should do is, you should negate that particular statement. And once you negate that particular statement, the original statement given to you should fall apart. It is very similar to saying, I break the base of the building. What happens to the building? The building falls apart. Right? So here, I negate the statement, the assumption that is given to me. So what is the assumption? Pollution in the city is being caused only because of the factories existing there. So if I negate it, what does it become? It becomes pollution in the city is caused not only because of the factories existing there. So if the pollution is not only being caused because of the factories, then does my statement fall apart that the government has decided to relocate all the factories from the city with immediate effect to reduce the pollution? No. So in that case, the assumption given to us is not a proper assumption. Okay? Because once I negated the assumption, my statement did not fall apart. My statement did not turn false. My statement should turn false. Okay? The government should not take that step to immediately remove the factories from the city to the outskirts. If I say that the pollution in the city is caused not only because of the factories. Okay? So this is a wrong assumption. Second assumption, people may be able to manage traveling daily to the relocated factories. So if I negate this, what does it become? People may not be able to manage traveling daily to the relocated factories. Now if people are not able to manage, will the government decide to relocate all the factories to reduce the pollution with immediate effect? No, the government will never do that, which means my statement falls apart. My statement turns false, right? So the second assumption given to us is the correct assumption. So you saw how this negation technique actually helps you find out the correct assumption for any particular statement. That's all for today. Thank you.
You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way in learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.